top of the morning to you. I'm Nic O'Demus, and this is the Nic O'Demus Show. Today we have a show that'll take the blood right out of your kilt. Is it possible for a man to be born again? Well, that's the topic for today's show. I promised you a humdinger, didn't I? Our first guest says yes, man can be born again. Please welcome Jesus of Nazareth. Now, Jesus, you can't be serious.
I tell you the truth. No one can see the kingdom of God unless he's been born again.
How can someone like me be born again? I'm not exactly a spring chicken, you know. But before that, let's introduce renowned theologian, Dr. U.B. Pompous. What do you make of all this talk?
One question springs to mind, Mr. Jesus. Surely you aren't insinuating that a man can enter his mother's womb a second time and...
To tell you the truth, no one can see the kingdom of God unless he's born of water and the Spirit. Flesh gives birth to flesh, and Spirit gives birth to the Spirit.
You can't be serious. It's physically impossible for something like this to happen. Being born again, mentioned in at least one of the country's top medical journals.
Wait a minute. I believe a member of our audience would like to say a few words.
You bet your Scottish accent and everything. All I got to say is if I'm delivering him to you, he's got another big coat. Ain't no way I'm going to that
Well, something tells me that's not what Jesus is talking about.
You shouldn't be surprised by what I'm saying. The wind blows wherever it pleases. You hear it sound, but you can't see where it comes from or where it's going. So it is with everyone who's born of the Spirit.
And with that, we've got to take a commercial break.